right, let's get into what. I feel like these videos just expose me for being really pale and not brushing my hair. Okay. Hello friends, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm really excited. I'm going to be going through all of the new makeup and beauty products I have gotten in the last, I guess, month or so. I mean, it's only, I don't know what day it is today, the 4th, I think? It's the 4th. So in the last month-ish that I've gotten. One of them I got for Christmas, and that's probably the oldest of all of them, but I really wanted to put it in this video because it's actually one of my favorite products right now. So let's get right into it. So the first few things I'm going to go through are all things that I got as free samples at a Shoppers Drug Mart. I believe that's a Canadian company. If you're in the States, it's like a CVS or Walgreens, and if you're anywhere else in the world, I don't know how to relate to it. But anyway, first product is this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel. I think it's a gel cream. It is just a hydrating cream. I've never actually used this before. The color is really pretty, but I haven't actually used it. And then it also at the same time came with a gel cleanser, so it recommends on the back of the smaller bottle that you're supposed to use this first and then apply this after. And basically it's boost hydration for soft and supple skin. So, and it's Neutrogena, so you know that it's probably a good product and obviously good for the skin. The next thing I got as a sample is this Vichy Normaderm Acne Corrector. There is that. I am pretty blessed with pretty clear skin, so I don't usually get breakouts, but if I ever do, I have used this. I've used it one time. There's not a lot in here. It's just like a gel creamy stuff that you can put on before sleep, and then when you wake up in the morning, hopefully the problem is solved. The next thing is this Avène High Protection Lotion, but it's SPF 50, so I guess it's sunscreen. And it is waterproof. There it is. I have not used this because it's been winter here. I'm definitely going to bring this with me to Jamaica in April because SPF 50 is perfect so that I don't burn my face, because I don't really burn, but my face does. I don't know. The last thing I got from Shoppers is this Dahlia Divine little perfume sample. I'm not really sure if there's like a cloth in here or if it's just liquid. It feels like nothing's in here, so it's probably just liquid. And yeah, it's Givenchy, so it's really fancy. I'll definitely use this and hopefully like it, because, or hopefully not like it, because then I won't want to have to buy a really expensive perfume forever and ever, because once I find something I like, I'm obviously gonna want to buy it again. The next thing is this MAC Prep and Prime cute little sample bottle. It's so tiny. I have honestly no idea where I got this from. I know that it's new because I've never used it before I found it in my makeup table. It's radiant yellow. I don't know if it comes in other ones, but I love this. It makes your skin really glowy and soft, and makeup sits on top of this really, really well. Keeping with MAC products, I recently purchased actually 2 new MAC lipsticks. This first one here is in the color Really Me. It's a really pretty nude kind of purple shade. It doesn't really come up purple on the lips, but it's beautiful. I absolutely love this. The other one I got is in the shade Stripped. Again, this is a super neutral nude tone. It's really, really pretty. I love this. It's really similar to Honey Love, which I also have. I've had that one for years, which I think is MAC's iconic nude lip, and this one is really, really close to it. It's slightly pinker in tone, which is great. I mean, I have probably about 50 nude lipsticks that are all really similar in color, but I really like MAC lipsticks. I mean, who doesn't? They're iconic. They're amazing. I love them. All right, the next thing that I have here is a Tarte blush. This is in the color Feisty. The bottom is really scratched up. It's a really pretty, just a pink color. I actually have another one. I think the shade I have, the other one is Party or Partay, and it's really similar, but this is a little bit darker. It's actually what I'm wearing right now. You can't see it because I am really pale and the light doesn't pick up the color for some reason, but we're working on it. The next thing is this concealer. It is Maybelline New York. I bought this because it looks really pale, and again, speaking of me being pale, I thought that it would be perfect for under the eye, but it's actually the same color just about as the foundation I wear, so I haven't really worn it. Actually, I think my stepsister uses this. Maybe I'll give this to her because she, I think, is a little bit more tan than me. Maybe she's not. We're both pretty pale, but maybe she would like that. The next thing, I'll stick with the face theme, is this Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. This is actually a Laura Mercier finishing powder dupe, and it is amazing. I love this. I have used Laura Mercier before, which is obviously an iconic setting powder. It's amazing. But this comes close to comparing to it, considering this costs, I think, like $9 or $11 or something like that, and the Laura Mercier one is like 5 or 6 times that, so it's pretty good. I definitely would recommend this if you're looking for a really good setting powder or just something to bake your face with, but you don't want to spend top dollar, because this is a drugstore brand that I'm pretty sure you can buy everywhere. Don't quote me on that, I'm not sure. The last face thing I'm going to go through is this Glam and Glow mask. This is Youth Mud Tingle Exfoliate Treatment. Glam and Glow, again, is an iconic brand. Really cool about this, though, this retails in a Sephora in Canada for 79 Canadian dollars, which is steep considering what it is. I mean, it's just a face mask. There's a ton in here. I have the little single one of the charcoal mask, and it says that it's a single use, but I think I've used it 5 or 6 times and it still has enough product for probably another 1 to 2 uses, so this is going to last a long time. But I did find this in a Winners, which I don't know what store that's like around the world, but I found this in a Winners with a Winners price tag for $39.99, which is amazing. I mean, that's like basically half price on a iconic brand. So I was super excited to find this. I actually look for this every single time I go into a Winners, and this was the first time I've seen them, so I definitely made sure to pick that up. The last thing that is face related is just these makeup remover wipes. These are Walmart brand. I love these, to be honest with you. I have used these for so long. They're super cheap. You get 2 packs like this. This has 60 in it, so you get 120, and it's like something like $7.99. They're super soft. These have never irritated my skin at all, and I have used them for probably 4 or 5 years, and I love them. These are amazing. The next thing is this House of Lashes Lash Glue. This stuff is great because it's actually black, which when you have really dark lashes and a dark eye look, the white lash glue doesn't always dry totally clear, and then you can see it and have to cover it with eyeliner, and this is great because you don't have to do that. It basically serves as its own black eyeliner. It is amazing and it works super good, and also it is beautiful. I already showed it, but just take a look at that bottle. It's so beautiful. I love that. Love it. Okay, so the next product I have is this Revlon brow product, Revlon Color Stay. This is in the shade 205 Blonde, and I know what you're thinking. I am not blonde, but this is actually what I have on my brows right now, so it does come up a little bit darker than you would initially think with a product called Blonde. I actually use this product every single day when I'm going to work, just because it is super easy to apply. It has this cream gel style stick, and it is wonderful. It's so quick to do my brows with this. I usually use Anastasia's Dip Brow in Taupe, but this is super quick. I just whip it right on my brows, blend it out with the spoolie on the other brush, and get my brows done in significantly less time, especially if I'm in a rush. So this is great. I swear by this product. If they ever discontinue this, I will be really upset because I use this all the time. The next product I have here is this Rimmel London 24-Hour Color Precise Eyeliner. I'm not gonna lie, I was super disappointed in this. I usually pretty well enjoy Rimmel London products, but I bought this. It was super dry. I would do one line and it would dry up. I actually watched tutorials online to see if there was maybe something that I was missing. I thought maybe you had to twist something in here to make it come out or something. I watched videos. I think I just got a dry one, which I realize is not Rimmel's fault at all, but I was super disappointed in this. So I never actually used it. I probably could have put this in an empties video, but I haven't had it for that long, so I thought I would chuck it in here. So, I mean, I can't really recommend this product because I had such a bad experience with it, but based on all the videos that I watched online, it does look like it usually works really well, and these actually come in a bunch of other colors. Like, they come in blue and yellow, and I've watched tutorials on those, and they seem like really juicy and like it's an alright product. So not going to recommend it just because of my personal experience, but I'm also not saying that it's a bad product because I didn't have a valid experience to really give an opinion on this. So okay, so I have 2 products left to go through. These are definitely the 2 that I'm the most excited about. The first one is the one I got for Christmas. It is the Stila Beauty Stila, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that, but it is the Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in Intense Black. This is an amazing product. I have basically used this every single day since Christmas. I love it. It is a felt tip brush, just like the last one I showed you. The difference is this one actually has a ball in there. See if you can hear that. Hopefully you can hear that, maybe not. But what that does is it keeps the product moving in there, so it's consistently moistening this brush tip so that you can always get a really crisp and clean line. Like I mentioned, this is definitely one of my favorite eyeliners I've ever used. It compares to M Cosmetics, which is my favorite eyeliner, but you can only buy that in the States, and this one you can buy everywhere, and it is so good. It's incredible. It's definitely on the high-priced range for a eyeliner, but it is totally worth it, and I'm super glad I got this for Christmas because it opened my eyes to this new product that I am definitely going to continue buying. Okay, last but not least is probably the thing I am most excited about. I just bought this last Thursday, so like 4 or 5 days ago, and I am so excited about it. It is the Tartelette Toasted Palette. I'm not sure if you can see, it does say toasted right there. Let me get this open and show you some of these colors. It is beautiful. This palette is incredible. They are so pigmented. The shiny colors are shiny. The matte colors are matte. It blends super clean. I love this. I just got it, so obviously I'm obsessed with it. I actually did an eye look with this palette just yesterday, which is in a video I filmed, but I am 100% going to be doing some tutorials using this palette. I love the colors. I've been really into dark, deep reds and oranges for the last, I don't know, probably year, so this palette is perfect. And yeah, so stay tuned for that tutorial for sure. I know I've had a lot of people asking me when I'm going to be doing a tutorial, so I'm working on it. I'm making it happen. I'm just trying to figure out exactly what I want to do for that. Okay, so that is it for all of the new makeup products I have gotten in the last 30-ish days. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up down below. Leave me a comment as well for some things that you would like me to film. You can follow me on Instagram and Snapchat at SmileySocks22, and most importantly, make sure to subscribe to my channel to see more videos. I would love to have you join the family. Thanks again so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye! We made it. We did it. We did it. We did it. I did it. We did it. Oh, I look pale. Shocker. Make your pancakes. We can make your pancakes. I should do a mukbang. I like to eat. Oh shoot. I didn't turn my phone on silent, which doesn't matter because nobody texts me.